Justice, number 11. Libra is air, the scales, and rules the 7th house in astrology of relationships, partnerships, could be commitments, law and order, authority figure, a judge, or just honesty, truth, and authenticity. 11 or 2 could be significant. She really does look very different in the reflection. I feel this is an inner reflection of who you truly are inside. It's like getting this clarity on who you want to be, who you really are, how you want to live your life, and how you honestly feel, think, and how you steer the direction of your life and how you keep balance in your life. Stability and related to the mindset, thoughts, beliefs, the subconscious, and communication. So relationships and partnerships could be involved. That could be related to Archangel Michael's truth sword. So it could be called to cut out nonsense, cut out cycles, patterns, maybe behaviors like thought patterns, right? So you can live your life more authentically, what you're capable of and what you truly deserve, okay? Then you have the Ace of Wands. This is fire energy. Ace is also one, this beginning, something fresh, this wand of magic, and it's passion, desire. The eyes are closed here again, and what's lit up? Her third eye chakra area. This inner reflection of who you are inside, listening to your intuition over the ego mind. This is a calling in your inner truth, your inner authenticity, in what you want to experience in your life, how you want to live your life, what you want your foundation built upon in a way. Is it of faultiness, faulty belief systems and thought patterns that keep you in cycles, loops, patterns, and karmic? Or is it cutting all that out, bringing justice, law, and order in for a new beginning? Listening to your intuition, your third eye chakra, maybe an awakening, an activation of your third eye chakra. So this is an Aries card. We just moved into Aries season, and all the planets are moving direct. So there's going to be a lot of forward momentum coming in and happening. We're going to start taking action, a spark, this passion. So this is a new passionate beginning, but there's an inner reflection needed for what you truly deserve and maybe your fate, life purpose, life mission, life path. And a new passionate beginning. This is creativity, action taking, action oriented, goal oriented. It's going after successes, accomplishments, manifestations, setting the right intentions out of honesty and truth, not out of the ego mind, which is also fear. And there needs to be the balance between like the ego mind and your intuition, the balance with that, okay? Aries is the ram. They can be hard-headed a little bit. They're very independent. You may want to look at where Aries is in your natal chart, astrological natal chart. The Knight of Wands, yes, fire energy again. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the knights wear the armor. They're protected. You got this truth sword here, and you got this like law and order. And now we have a knight, a warrior. So your inner warrior is like being called to come out in this situation. The Knight of Wands can be messengers of action taking, action oriented. They are very sparky. They can be flirtatious. Knight of Wands can be younger, inner child type of energy, doesn't have to be, but they persevere forward. They don't let anybody or anything stand in their way. They may come in and out, back and forth, off and on, and they may do things or act before thinking things through, but they're not afraid and they don't overthink. Okay, so I do feel the overthinking, maybe ego mind of fear is being called for you to reflect upon and how it may hold you back from this passionate new beginning. The drum could be significant, and the dark horse here. So dancing, drumming, the rhythm, the beat, the vibration. So maybe it is your inner self, your inner authenticity, this inner reflection of your truth, bringing truth to the situations of what holds you back from a new passionate beginning of persevering forward, fortitude, taking action when you need to take action, going after your goals and passions and not letting fear hold you back. It's like this calling, because you can manifest your goals, desires, successes, achievements, not letting anything or anybody hold you back, balancing maybe like your sacral chakra of creation, of how you co-create. Angels and ancestors oracle. something about like how you see yourself, that you are stronger than you may think or believe about yourself. Wearing the armor, very protected as well. Adventurous, maybe playful. Birds could be significant. Spirit animals could be significant. Look what just flew out. There's a wolf, there's a golden eagle, birds, and a snake. Kundalini could be significant in some way. Shape shifter. What is this? Look how different she looks. This transformation from the mind, ego mind, maybe overthinking these cycles, patterns, maybe karmic, bringing in law and order and justice and truth to that with your perseverance, fortitude, courage, creativity, and passion. Transform and unveil your gifts. Third eye chakra, gifts. I feel we absolutely all have intuition and abilities in some way. It may be different for everybody, and I do feel it is different for everybody. How you're going to shape shift your direction. It's on page 66. So 66 could be significant. You may want to look up angel number 66. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. In shamanic traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has the capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal to go journeying. If there's a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journeying practice to go exploring in the other worlds. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal's survival skills to help yourself through a particular situation. Yeah, the eye. Closing the eyes, trusting the intuition, inner sight, your inner compass. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward, the flame. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly because its medicine is coming to you. Whatever animal might be showing up, you may want to really look into the spiritual meaning of that animal. You can even look at what your Native American spirit animal totem could be. I feel like maybe that will help you. We've got a horse here, a golden eagle, a snake, and a wolf. They could be connected to an air sign or a fire sign. Transmuting energies, because we are all alchemists. We can transmute and transform the energies within our lives, right? So vibrationally matching to your truth, what you deserve. I keep hearing what you deserve. See, today I'm wearing a tiara. What you deserve. Oh my gosh. Wolf just fell out. Wolf, wildness, and vase growth. We will take them both. The wolf, oh my goodness, lone wolf. It depends on how we see the lone wolf. Do we see it as weakness or as strength? You will be challenged by someone, something, or somebody holds you back. Maybe this is yourself, okay, and your thought patterns and belief systems about yourself and your inner strength, right? Is it weakness or is it strength? Then you have vase growth. Secret being kept from you. Love affair that will become permanent. These don't have to resonate. And I do feel it really is with yourself. How you treat yourself. What do you believe about yourself? What do you feel and believe that you are capable of? That's how you steer the direction of your life and the manifestations, what you're manifesting and experiencing in your day-to-day. It's our own choices and free will. Secret. I do feel there's going to be some kind of truth brought to the surface. And we are going to have the full pink moon April 1st. That is going to be very powerful as well. Maybe there's going to be some kind of truth brought to you about yourself, maybe your past as well. Just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. Abundant love and light. So be it, so it is. Bye.